Hi guys, it's me, Judge Vonda B. I just wanted to go over what you all witnessed in the Belt case. Dad was ordered to pay child support previously. Child was living with mom. Well, what did you hear interesting about that case? The child has now been living with dad for the past year, so it wouldn't be fair to keep dad on child support. Therefore, his case needs to be modified. Well, what mom did is known as voluntary relinquishment. What is that exactly? Voluntary relinquishment is when one parent gives up their possession of the child to the other parent. When that occurs, the parent who gave up the child should then start paying child support. So that's why in this case, mom was ordered to pay child support to dad. Something else you may have noticed, mom was not present for court. Remember guys, like we've discussed in our previous episodes, make sure that when you're served with papers to be in court, you always...
The court is now in session, with Mr. Bill seeking to modify the child support arrangement due to a change in custody. Mr. Bill explains that for the past year, he has had full custody of their 4-year-old daughter. While the mother has been largely absent, only visiting occasionally, he believes it is essential for her to take financial responsibility for their child's well-being. The judge asks Mr. Bill to provide more details about the current custody arrangement and the mother's level of involvement. Mr. Bill elaborates that he has had full custody for the past year, with the mother making sporadic visits but not contributing meaningfully to their daughter's care. The case highlights the complexities of custody changes and their impact on child support arrangements. As the discussion unfolds, the judge will need to consider the parental responsibility and financial obligations of both parties to ensure the well-being of the child.
All rise. Judge Vonda B. Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1040, Golden case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Mr. Belk, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Well, long story short, I was put on child support by my baby's mother. And for the past year, I've basically been having full custody. Not legal, of course. She comes and goes as she pleases, pops up unannounced, and I'm here today to place her on child support.
Okay. How old is your child?
My child is 4 years old.
Boy or girl?
She's a little girl.
Okay. And you said mom just pops up every now and then. For the past year, your daughter has been living with you.
Mr. Bill's testimony shed light on the emotional and financial struggles of single parenting. For the past year, he has shouldered the full responsibility of raising their daughter, as the mother's inconsistent behavior and party lifestyle have rendered her unreliable. Mr. Bill's concerns about his daughter's well-being are palpable, and his desire to ensure her needs are met is admirable. Despite his uncertainty about the mother's current employment or income, he is determined to secure a stable and supportive environment for their child. This poignant segment underscores the complexities and challenges of co-parenting when one parent is absent or uninvolved. Mr. Bill's story serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of stepping up and taking responsibility when the other parent steps back.
Whenever she pleases.
What is she doing? Do you know?
I have no idea. I've heard here and there that she's really living that party life, so I mean, that's none of my business, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm just here for my daughter and to take care of her.
Okay, understood. Do you know where mom worked last? Do you know how much money she makes?
I do not, Your Honor, I do not have that information with me.
Okay, when was the last time you actually seen her?
As of today, it's been about 4 months.
Oh, okay, and that was the last time your daughter has seen her too? Okay, all right. So this what we'll do immediately. It's obvious that she gave the child to you, and you are her primary caretaker now, so it wouldn't be fair to continue your child support obligation. So what we're going to do is stop yours and then start a child support obligation.
The judge's ruling marks a significant turning point in the case, as Mr. Bill's child support obligation is terminated, and the mother is ordered to pay $550 per month. This decision underscores the legal system's commitment to ensuring children's needs are met, regardless of parental absence. By calculating the mother's child support based on minimum wage, the judge sends a clear message. Financial responsibility does not disappear simply because a parent chooses to step away from their child. The inclusion of health insurance costs in the calculation further emphasizes the importance of providing for the child's well-being. This ruling serves as a powerful reminder that parents have a legal and moral obligation to support their children, even if they are not actively involved in their lives. The legal system will continue to play a vital role in enforcing this responsibility and ensuring that children receive the care and support they deserve.
I see that she was served to be here today. She's not here. And obviously you don't know where she is. You haven't seen her in the past 4 months. How many other children does she have?
She has 3 children.
Including your daughter?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I don't have any financial information in front of me for her, but what I can do is put her on child support based on what it would be around minimum wage.
Okay.
For 3 kids. Do you have health insurance on your daughter?
Yes, ma'am.
How much is it?
It's around $650, $675.
Is that for you and the child?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And how many people are on that insurance?
It's just me and her.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll divide that by 2 because by law she's only required to carry health insurance for the child only.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll make her child support set at minimum wage, which is around $213.
Judge Vaughn succinctly summarizes the case, emphasizing that the mother's voluntary relinquishment of custody necessitates her financial responsibility to pay child support. This ruling underscores a fundamental principle. When one parent relinquishes custody, they assume the financial obligation to support the child. The judge's parting remarks serve as a vital reminder of the importance of responding to legal summons. This case highlights the legal system's unwavering commitment to prioritizing the child's well-being and enforcing parental responsibilities. As the gavel falls, this case comes to a close, leaving a lasting impact on our understanding of parenting obligations and the legal system's role in safeguarding children's interests.
Plus the half of the $675. So her child support obligation will come out to $550.50 every month.
All right.
All right, and that's what we'll do. Do you have any other questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, well, if there's nothing further, you are dismissed.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Judge Vonda concludes the case by emphasizing 2 crucial points: voluntary relinquishment and the importance of child support modifications when custody arrangements change. She stresses that when a parent relinquishes custody, they assume financial responsibility for the child, and changes in custody arrangements necessitate modifications to child support agreements. The judge reaffirms that the court's primary concern is the well-being of the child. Parents must be held accountable for their responsibilities, and the legal system ensures this accountability. This segment provides valuable insights into the legal process surrounding custody and support cases, highlighting the importance of accountability in parenting. Ultimately, Judge Vonda's conclusion serves as a powerful reminder that parenting responsibilities extend beyond emotional support, encompassing financial obligations that ensure the well-being and stability of the child. Parenting is a lifelong commitment, both emotionally and financially.
As of today, it's been about 4 months.
Oh, okay. Okay, and that was the last time your daughter has seen her too? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So this what we'll do immediately. It's obvious that she gave the child to you and you are her primary caretaker now, so it wouldn't be fair to continue your child support obligation. So what we're going to do is stop yours and then start a child support obligation on her.